Hi everybody, this is what's new in LASR version 4.1. We're going to break with convention a little bit this time around, and I just want to tell you that you will need to reinstall LASR. So you'll need to go to your original license, email or card, get the download link, go to that download link, download this new version manually. It will not automatically tell you that there is an update. So that is change number one. That's very important if you want to get the new features here in version 4.1, you'll need to go to the original download link and re-download LASR. The other thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is that the LASR community is finally up and running. You can access the LASR community in version 4.1 or later. It is available through this button here. If we click on that, it will open up a web page and it'll ask us to either create a new account or to log in. I have already created an account, so I'm just going to log in with an existing account. And let me get that entered here. And when we log in, we're going to be taken to the Browse Exercises page. Exercises are something, a new concept in version 4.1. It basically allows you to download a pre-existing course of fire, align your targets, and hit go, and you can shoot that course of fire. It will also upload your results. You can view your cumulative results and that sort of thing as well. So it's a new feature. I encourage you to try it out. The news feed is going to be where you're going to see notifications and that sort of thing. For instance, if you upload an exercise and somebody uploads a result, you may want to go take a look at it, and that's where you're going to see that notification here. My ranking, if you're a brand new user, you're not going to have any shooter points. You can obtain shooter points by doing the things in the list here on the right. And you can see what your current rank is here on the left. You can also go down and see how or the different things you've done in your history as well. My content is going to be where if you have uploaded an exercise of your own, or if you've uploaded results to someone else's exercise, you'll be able to see those there. I should also mention that help is always available inside the LASR community. If you click on that, it'll open up the LASR forums and allow you to ask questions, go in and view frequently asked questions and that sort of thing. So you can always jump to help right from the menu at the top there. One thing that some might be confused about is you can actually click on your username here and you can go edit your profile. You can upload an avatar, you can change the way your name is displayed and that sort of thing. So if you want to be anonymous, you could use some sort of alias. If you just want to shorten your name, you can do that as well. By default, it's the email address that you signed up for the community with. And then log off, obviously, is if I wanted to log off of this account, log in as someone else, I could do that as well. Okay, so let's go back and talk about exercises real quick. Like I said, they are pre-defined courses of fire. And one of the things that is really neat about them is that you don't have to think about timer settings, you don't have to think about reload settings or anything else. It's already set up for you and you can just run it. So let's go take a look at this El Presidente drill here, this exercise, and I can go in and see what the targets should look like. So looks like I need 3 targets. It says use 3 pieces of blank paper, and the recommended shooter to target distance is 10 feet. So if I have a room that I'm practicing in that matches those specifications, if I have the targets that I need, obviously I can run this exercise. If I go down and I take a look at the drill, I can see all of the different instructions for running the drill. And it looks like I'm going to run this drill 3 times, and then I'm going to go and look at my cumulative results from there. The other thing that I should note, let's go back to other exercises here. Let's take a look at this one because I know it has what I'm looking for. Some exercises will actually have a video included as well. So if you wanted, if you were creating an exercise and you wanted to include some video instructions. You can do that as well. In any case, let's go back to the El Presidente drill. We'll take a look at that real quick. There was a result on there. So down here, I'm going to be able to see all the results for this drill, so I can kind of compare myself to other shooters, see how I'm doing. If I wanted to take a look at this result here, it's going to come up, and if I scroll down just a little bit, you'll notice a very familiar looking interface. You'll be able to see the target. You'll be able to see the shots on the target. You'll also be able to see all of your times and split times and everything else, along with any other injects into the timesheet, like reloads and that sort of thing will also be inserted for you to be able to see. And so you can kind of go through and you can view, okay, where was the first shot? There it was, it highlighted there on the target, and I can kind of review results that way as well. The other thing I should mention in this view is I can always go back and review the firing instructions. So I can go and say, okay, well, what was the firing instructions for this particular drill? And then I can go up here and I can see the cumulative results. So for all 3 runs of this particular El Presidente drill, I can see that the average first shot for all 3 of those was 2.39. So the shooter was able to get their first shot off in under 3 seconds. If I want to exclude one of these runs from those results, I can simply uncheck this, and I can go in and I can view and I can see, okay, now their average first shot time is 2.41 between the first and the second run of this particular drill. So hopefully that'll be flexible and useful information for you as you perform exercises and kind of compare yourself to other shooters there. The other thing that I should mention is that just like in LASR, all of the display, or most of the display, I should say, is customizable. So if you find that a font or something is too small, obviously you can go up and change the font size. You can go up and change your hit indicator size, and then there's more options under that as well. So that's kind of what's available in viewing results. The other thing you can do, which the account I logged into hasn't reached that rank yet, but let's go take a look at the ranks. Once you become a voting member, which means you need 150 shooter points, you can start voting on people's exercises. You can vote on their results and kind of give feedback to the authors of the exercises to let them know whether or not you liked it. We highly encourage you to participate in that way. That lets the authors know that they should create more content like that. And that'll also help us here at LASR to know what type of content people are looking for as well. You'll obtain this first rank where you can vote after 150 shooter points. So in essence, if you complete an exercise, you'll see that you get 100 points for completing it the first time. If you complete it a second time, you get 75 points. That'll push you over the limit. You'll automatically get this voting member, and then you'll be able to go in and start voting on exercises that you've completed. This is obviously the first version of the LASR community, and we certainly are going to be adding things to it, increasing the amount of content and the different things that you can do inside of it. We hope that this first version is useful, obviously, but please know that it is just version 1, and it will be changing over time with increased functionality. So we hope you like it. Let us know for sure. We appreciate your business. Thanks for watching.